Unboxing my Bath and Body Works order. Sun, ripened peach. Unfortunately, there will not be any ASMR tapping because I cleaned out my garage this weekend and my nails were put through the ringer. Cherry Merlot. I really wish they would bring this back in a fragrance or in a body lotion and not just in the lip products. Whiskey. When I bought this, I didn't know what it was gonna smell like. It smells like a man, if that makes sense. Like, I knew it was gonna be like kind of smoky and a little bit weird. But I did think it was gonna smell like coffee. I didn't think it was gonna smell like yelling at the TV and then calling me dramatic. It smells like a man. Mrs. Claus Dale. Says the fragrance notes are cranberry, pomegranate juice, and citrus twist. The strongest thing that I can smell in here is the citrus, but it does smell really good. We can tell how long ago I placed this order and how long it took for it to get here by the fact that this is a Christmas item and I am just now getting it in February. But matching lotion, it did arrive with a broken seal. It doesn't look like product spilled, so I can't be too mad about that. Um, oh, so the lotion smells almost the same, but you can smell more of the cranberry and the pomegranate in the lotion than you can in the fragrance, which smells more like that citrus note that's listed. Crack, heel, treatment. I am on my feet, work all day before I come home and I film videos. So, not being in pain when I walk seemed like a good idea. And sugar scrub. I'm not a big fan of body sugar scrubs just because I feel like if you don't wash them off correctly, they can get really sticky, and I don't love the idea of that. I love to be able to just rinse off and be clean, so I don't use sugar body scrubs. But I feel like with a hand sugar scrub, it's pretty hard not to wash it off correctly, so it seems like a good idea. Um, I figured there was no harm in trying. If I didn't like it, I could just give it to somebody who would want it. But the main reason I wanted it is because my hands have started to callus. I've never had calluses. I do not want calluses. So it was recommended to get a hand scrub. So I am trying a hand scrub. Lip gloss. I like a good lip gloss. I am almost out of my glow recipe Bingsu lip glosses. And until I decide to make another trip to Sephora, I thought these would be nice. I like cherry a lot. A lot of what I own is cherry scented or cherry flavored. So I got both of their cherry lip glosses. It just seemed like a good idea. I did get the Black Cherry Merlot lip mask. I have never tried a lip mask. So I assume it works the same as a regular lip treatment. It's just a slightly more solid balm formula. I think I think that's what it is. I have not used one, but I will report back to you if I decide that I like this enough to get another one. I absolutely adore this. It's like the most perfect cherry fragrance. The issue is that they don't make it in a body spray or a lotion. I haven't found a lotion that's like close enough, but I think a fragrance that I think is pretty close is from Finery, the Not Another Cherry, because it's got that like really heavy cherry scent and like that little touch of like almonds or like nuttiness that's in that as well. I like this. I don't normally like peach scented things, but candles have been doing it for me recently. The top note is like really sweet peaches, and then just underneath to cut it down a little is like orange or citrus, which is really nice. I've been obsessed with candles recently. I burn like 3 of them at a time safely. I burn them safely, but I've been burning multiple at a time, and my room has become like kind of a melting pot of like different scents of fruit. Um, to such a degree that sometimes it smells like I'm burning incense. It's that strong, but I cannot help it. Don't burn your candles unsafely if you're going to burn multiple at a time. Just a quick PSA. It's a pretty clear gloss. I thought it was going to be colored. I thought it was going to be like a dark purple or red, but it is a clear gloss. It smells exactly like the candle, which was what I was hoping for. It's my fault for assuming it was going to be colored. Okay, much to my delight, the sweetheart cherry, oh whoops, sweetheart cherry is in fact colored only a little bit, but I do like that it's not clear. It does smell the same as lip gloss in the candle. It is however clear. I don't know what the difference is between a lip mask and just like a big solid tub of lip balm. Um, I'm sure there's like really big formula differences and stuff, but appearance wise, that looks like a tub of lip balm. At least make it colorful. I will be testing both of these and then updating you in my next video on whether or not I liked them. Because I've never used these before. The smell, although it was really pleasant, it kind of smells like cucumbers. Does that make sense? Like, it smells what you would expect, like, rain to smell like almost. And kind of like oranges. It smells like cucumbers and oranges. I don't know if that makes like a ton of sense, but it makes sense to me. So, fragrance smell like continues to smell like the cranberry and the pomegranate. The lotion, however, like the more that I wear it, like the longer I let it absorb, the more it just starts to smell like an array of chopped vegetables. I can't even put a finger on which vegetables. It just very strongly smells of vegetation.